guys. Okay, so by demand, I am going to do a few videos using the Naked palettes. A few of you said that those were the only eyeshadow colors that you have. So, I've never used them, but we'll figure it out together. So, I'm gonna do kind of a cool smoky eye using the Naked Smoky palette. I'm gonna say naked 25 different ways, and every time it's gonna sound weird. So, we're gonna start same way we usually start with our eyes. I do have some little falsies on the outside, just so I'm gonna kind of brighten my eyes up this way. I'm starting this way. I started with my face makeup. I'm just gonna do eyes for this video. So, just so you know, I do have some falsies on the outside. So if my eyes look a little crazy right now, they won't. So, we're gonna start with this 13, that last color. Big. And we're just gonna put that lid to brow. Then we're gonna go into our crease, and we're gonna use just kind of this taupe color. It's called Combust, just beside it. So just use that. We're gonna use a big blending brush, and we're gonna put that in our crease. It's really gonna open up our eyes, add a little bit of dimension. Now, we're gonna go in with a little bit darker color. So we're gonna use kind of a gray, and it is called Password. So it's this color here. Same thing, we're gonna keep it in our crease, but toward the outside. So I've got these falsies on the outside, so I'm really gonna draw attention out so that I kind of get that cat eye effect. And everything's lighter toward the inside corners of your eyes. Okay, now we're gonna go even darker. So we're building from light to dark. So the light goes all over from lid to brow. Then we're doing a medium taupey color in our crease. And then we're doing a little bit darker gray in our crease, but toward the outside. So a little bit heavier toward the outside. And now we're gonna go back with our darkest color. I'm gonna use Smolder. So it's kind of this plum color here, and that's where we're really gonna add that dimension. So you can apply that concept to any palette, to any set of colors, just always keeping it a little heavier toward the outside and then keeping it a little lighter toward the inside so that you're getting this lifted effect as opposed to heavy lids. So take just a flat brush, just like that, get a little bit of that shadow on your brush, and then we're gonna keep it toward Now we're gonna take this lightest kind of shimmery blush color. It's called High. It's the first color in the palette. We're gonna take just sort of a little bit more pointed, smaller eyeshadow brush. And then we're gonna just apply that sort of here in the lightest, there's sort of this little triangle where we've kind of created that, and then into sort of this lightness here. Now, we're gonna go in and we're gonna do a little bit of a winged liner just to kind of finish out that cat eye effect. So we're gonna take a pointed liner brush and a little bit of this gel liner. You could definitely use a liquid liner. I prefer a gel. And then line across your lash line. So you've lined your lash line, a little bit heavier toward the outsides, and now we're gonna go ahead and do those wings. So find sort of the base of your brow, and you're gonna go from the outside corner of your eye toward that brow, just about halfway out. So a little past your crease so that you can see it. Otherwise, when you open your eye, your wing's gonna disappear and you're not gonna get that same effect. So don't be afraid to wing it out a little bit further than you think that you should. Then, now that we have that liner done, we're gonna take a little bit more of a rounded, more pointed eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna take a little bit of that smolder, so just that dark plum, and we're gonna just blend that right into our lower lash line. So, this dark plum color, this small brush, so there you have it. Your eyes are done. We're gonna clean up all of this underneath that's kind of fallen below your eyes. Just take that finishing powder, dust all that off, and then we're gonna do mascara, and we're done. Okay, so last step, a little bit of mascara, and you're all set. And there you are. Your Naked Palette Smoky.